do you have an unconventional family? And what I mean by unconventional is where it's not normal, typical mom, dad, and children. Well, for me, I consider my family unconventional. And where you have husband, wife, stepchildren. But in that same family dynamic, you have mom, dad, child. So let me put it together for you. So we have here in my household, you have me as the husband slash dad slash stepdad. Then you have my wife. We only been married for about 11 months now. Next month will be like a year. So you have me, my wife, you have stepchildren, two stepdaughters, 19 and 9. And you have my daughter, who is 15, and my ex-wife. Yes, you got 5 of us here. And I know, don't judge me. I know you're saying ex-wife. Nah, it's not like that. It's not that my ex-wife and I have anything going on. Okay. But I'll talk about that in a future video. You know, give you the whole family dynamic. I'm gonna break certain things down. But I just want to talk to you about my experience, what I've learned, and what this video is all about, because that's my first video on this channel. So just give you a brief overview of what's to expect. Okay, so let's dive into it. So my name is Leo Bastian. I am from St. Lucia. My wife also is from St. Lucia as well, but my ex-wife is from here, United States. So my wife and I, we met in St. Lucia, and then we had this long distance relationship when I came back here, because I went to St. Lucia to bury my mom, and that's how I met my wife. But I only met her for 4 days. So in a separate video, I'm going to break down the whole long distance relationship, how it started and how she came here. So now she's here with her 2 children, the daughters, that's my stepdaughters. Okay. And we're going through this process of, you know, the K1 visa and the K2 visa. So the K1 visa is for her, the wife, and the K2 visa is for the children. So in a separate video, I'm also going to talk about our experiences in applying for those visas and what the waiting time is like and so on. But these videos will be about the long distance relationship and what I have learned. And I just, you know, one day I was sitting there and I realized that I've had 3 major relationships in my life. And these 3 major relationships all had a long distance kind of relationship built into it. And it dawned on me, I'm like, we have a lot of people in long distance relationships. Maybe I can share my experience. And by me sharing my experience, I can help other people, or other people can maybe get something out of those videos that could help them along their journeys. And of course, you could ask me questions as well based on my experience. I must say, I am not a lawyer, so the information I'm giving here is just advice based on my experience. So don't blame me for anything, okay? But yes, so this is my family dynamic. This is how my family is. And in this family, I am the only male figure in this family. So the funny thing is that my wife and my ex-wife were born in the same month, and that's October. So both of them are Libras. And you have my daughter and my daughter, who is 15, and my stepdaughter, the younger one, who is 9, were born in the same month of December. Only Christmas separates their birthdays. So daughter is 24th and stepdaughter is the 26th. Yes. Keep going further. You have me, born in March, Pisces, and the older stepdaughter is also a Pisces, born in March. Only 7 days apart, our birthdays. So you can see, I don't know how it became or what happened here, where the universe is trying to tell me something. But yes, everybody is paired up in this family when it comes to birthdays, in a sense, or months of the birthdays in a sense. But yes, so you guys, if you have a unique situation in your relationship, please share it in the comments. Let me know what your family is like. Don't give all the details, but you know, just give me a brief overview as to what your family is like. You have something similar to mine with me, my wife, stepchildren, daughter, and ex-wife living under the same roof. But like I said, in a future video, I will explain everything into depth. But this is Miles to Marriage and Beyond. So as the name says, so this channel, Miles to Marriage, so it is the long distance to marriage. And the Beyond will be, I'll be covering other topics. It could be about self-love, self-esteem, but everything that I cover will be about the family dynamic long distance, because everything we do in life has to do with a lot of mindset, has to be a lot of choices, a lot of actions and reactions. And that doesn't change the fact that because you're in a relationship, that changes. We still have to develop. And every relationship I've been in, I have looked at it as an experience that challenges me to become a better version of myself. And I hope by me being in a relationship with them, that it causes them to be better. Because I believe that your experience is your greatest truth, because you lived it. No one can tell you didn't. And also that all the obstacles and all the hindrances and all the challenges are lessons, not to hurt you, but to cause us to know ourselves. Like I say, know thyself better. Anyway, I hope this video gives you an example of the videos, what I'll be making and what it will be about. So thank you for listening. If you want to know more, subscribe. And so when I release those new videos every week, you'll get notified, and then I can see you there. So thank you.